My Frost fans, and welcome back to the video, guys. And guys, in the video, guys, I'm actually showing you guys how you guys can actually get the brand new LA Knight Adventure Boom special card and Chyna Boom Prize special card. And guys, I'm going to be showing you guys how you guys can actually get the brand new Boom special or event cards of the actual LA Knight and Chyna. And guys, though, these new cards will be really cool. And guys, though, I'm going to show you guys how to get them for free. It's going to be pretty awesome. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys, know whenever I post a video. Come on, baby, come on. Come on, baby, come on. Come on, baby, come on. And guys, video guys, I'm going to be showing you guys how you guys can actually get the brand new LA Knight and Chyna Boom special cards. And guys, though, these two new cards are really cool. And you guys can actually get them in the actual bonus chance packs. And if you guys actually get like millions and millions of points, you guys can actually get the guaranteed LA Knight Adventure and the actual Chyna Prize Boom event cards are free. And guys, so these two new cards are really cool. It's really awesome. But like I said, I'm gonna show you guys how you guys can actually get the actual brand new. I'm actually be showing you guys how you guys can actually get them for free, and then also guys, pretty much how you guys can actually pretty much win the actual boom modes and actually just do all this really easy. It's actually not too difficult if you guys actually look at it. The abilities is where you guys can actually use like the abilities and stuff to actually get like tons and tons of points and stuff for at least like the certain cards you guys actually use and stuff like that. That is why it's actually known as Boom abilities, which is really cool. And then of course, then you guys actually have your decks for the male and female, which is really cool. Make sure that they're all powered up and ready to go. And also guys, here is the actual points for the here's the actual points for the actual like Chyna, which is actually like the first one, and then the second one you guys can actually get two of them for free from the actual points. And then of course the LA Knight's actually the biggest one for the adventure, and that is actually like the first one, of course, and then of course for like the second one where you guys can actually get this one for free. But the thing is though, guys, the actual points and stuff that you guys actually need is actually pretty insane. But like I said, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, it's actually really cool. It's super easy to do. And then also guys, in the actual like bonus chance packs, you guys can actually play the actual boom mode every single day and actually just try to have like tons and tons of like big chances at the actual Chyna and LA Knight. But of course though guys, then you guys can actually still get the other like WrestleMania 41, Unhinged, SummerSlam 25, and the actual Eon of like the other boom cards. It's just all about luck on how you guys if you guys get lucky and stuff like that. It's pretty interesting, which I'll definitely say that. And then also with the actual like point doublers, where you guys can actually double your points, and then the actual quadruplers, where you guys can actually quadruple your points and stuff, which is really cool. But like I said, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. But the odds on the actual like bonus chance pack should actually get better as you guys keep proceeding towards it. But I don't really think it actually matters with that of what the actual rarity of the actual pack is. Even if it is a bronze, silver, gold, platinum, or diamond, I don't really think it matters. Alright, so here, let's just go and play just to show you guys. But like I said, guys, this is pretty much how you guys can actually get the brand new LA Knight and Chyna Boom event cards. But like I said, or as I said, let me know what you guys think. Okay, so here's what we're actually doing with the points, and you guys can see like the different strategies and stuff that I'd like to do. It's really cool. It's really simple to do, but I will definitely say it definitely does get trickier as you do proceed. As you keep playing, it does get more difficult. But But you never want them to have the middle because if they have the middle, then they have a big chance of actually winning this. You know what I mean? You never want to let your opponents have the middle on the board, because if they do, they will certainly get the win. And I've actually learned that the hard way. Yes, this is the middle. Do not let them have that middle, because they can just put a big piece right there and just win it. See, just like that. That's why I said now these two are technically middles, because the middle is pretty much in this straight line right here. This whole entire row is the middle technically. Well, yeah, that is what it is. So now that's the thing. Now you have to actually think which arrow should I use. And the thing is, if you actually use the wrong arrow, it will backfire on. Or sorry, I should actually say if you use the wrong card, yeah, see, it will backfire. And you see how he got all three of those bottom cards? Yes. And I think I used the wrong arrow. But even if I didn't, I don't really think it was really going to matter. But you don't want to let him, like, you know, do all that. So since he has these cards here, you do not want him to, like, take over your cards up here. And remember, every single board game that you guys play is pretty much different. So it's just all about the luck and stuff like that on how you play it. So it's pretty simple. But as I said, this is only the first game. So hopefully, let's see if we can actually get lucky. Yeah, so far we're definitely not hitting the mark on this one. Yeah, I think we're toast. Yep, so wait, hang on. There we go. You have to at least have 2 out of 3 in order to do it. And then after you guys actually had the win, I do still recommend getting points, because you need those points. Those points do add up. And of course though, guys, then you guys can actually use the doublers and quadruplers to actually get more. And since I still haven't done, oh, there we go. Because since I still didn't do a whole lot with the packs, because I still haven't finished it yet, might as well do this now, right? But as I said though, guys, this game mode is so easy. It's really easy to play, and it's actually one of the easiest. It's one of the easiest modes to actually play. I remember whenever I couldn't even play this, I had no idea what I was doing, and now I pretty much got the hang of it pretty quick. It's actually a pretty simple game. All you have to do is just follow the different directions, find out different strategies and stuff, find out the different spots. But of course, always remember, do not let your opponents have the middle, because if they do, you will be screwed. And that is no joke. Because if your opponents have the middle in this game, you will not win. And that is a fact too. Yes, you must never ever let your opponents have the middle. If they have it, you are screwed, because you might as well just give up at this point. And also remember, do not take out one of these cards right away, because if you do, you will regret it. Because if you take out a card, then yeah, see how they did that? Because if I would have put the card right there, they would have been able to take that spot over, and I wouldn't have been able to do anything, and that would have been a middle spot. See, that's the thing. Sometimes you have to keep an eye on that. There's still no point in me doing that. See, that's the thing. Now, once they put a card there we go, see? Now, here's what I could do. I could do that, take that. It takes my card out, but it takes them out. So, and like I said, remember to keep going with the points. But in this scenario, we're just going to just accept the surrender and just get the big win. But as I said, let me know what you guys think. But either way, it's still pretty simple to do. It's actually one of the most simplest strats to actually do. But as I always keep saying, do not let your opponents have the middle. And yeah, if you guys want to try out the methods that I use, try them out. It's actually really cool. It's like a lot of the easiest methods in one game. Pretty cool. And if you guys love Boom, let me know. I think the Boom game mode is like one of the most simplest game modes to win. And like I said before, you guys can play this every single day whenever it resets, whenever it's ready to go. Then you can play it as much as you want. And also remember, one of the big strategies is you always want to save that middle, because if you do not save that middle, then your opponents will have a big chance of actually winning against you. And that is a fact too. Now in this scenario, I'm just going to just keep, I said I want to make sure I have those middle slots open, which is this row. Keep this row open at all times, because if you don't, as I said, it's going to be pretty much world domination. Well, at least in this game, theoretically, or in theory, so. And since we got that, yep, I know I should be going for points. I get that, and I know I'm saying go for the points. I get that. But I'm just trying to just play this for you guys. Oh, Carmelo Hayes on the prize. I'll take it. And XP too. We have to get 100. We have to get like a bit of XP. Once we get the XP, then we can go ahead and actually get to the final rarity right now is Adventure. I'm already on the second to last tier. Right now I'm on the prize because the prize is the second best rarity. Or tier, whatever everyone wants to call it. But I guess it's just known as rarity, I guess. So yeah. I just want to see if I can actually do this. Come on. And also I want to get this done before 3 because that's when it resets. So I'm just showing you guys how to do it. At the same time, we're just having fun. So why not, right? Oh, I'm taking out my card, but that's fine. But in any way, because it was the best choice I had to make. Now, sometimes you will have to actually make certain decisions to actually figure out like which card should I put where. And even still, I mess up with that a lot. It does happen. Yeah, even I mess up a lot because I mess up on the wins and stuff. Yeah. See how they actually have the win right now? Not anymore. Because that's the thing. Sometimes you want to make sure you have plus cards and then also minus cards where then they take damage, but where you get points and stuff. Right now, I'm just doing a demonstration. I'm showing you guys. So. Oh, we got one. Oh, Izzy Dame. And then a prize of Kane. We actually got one. How much XP? Really? Only 1,900 for that? Really? I thought that would be a lot more than that. We actually got, out of the 5 cards, we actually got a adventure. And it's a female too, believe it or not. That's cool. That's actually my 3rd adventure card because I actually have 1 male and 2 females. That is cool. And remember though, guys, you guys can actually do free videos or spend credits to actually get more. If you want, it's entirely up to you because that's how a lot of people actually do it. And of course, they do the quadrupler to get more points. And then also, if you guys want to make it in the big books for the points, yeah, it gets pretty crazy. Now, this is probably where we're going to get defeated because since I'm using that middle, yeah, see? That's the thing. Sometimes you have to make the very big decisions, which a lot of times can actually are not very good decisions. So in this scenario, yes, we have to take out my card plus that. But this does give us another opportunity. But another opportunity for what, you might ask? Good question, because right now I am pretty much just toast at this point. Yeah, I think I screwed myself over. Well, even if I did that, I think I would have lost anyway. Oh, no. So we still do have a spot open. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was too good to be true. That's why I said. Yep. If he, see, now sometimes if you retreat, now the thing is, even if you do get a defeat, it doesn't matter because all it does is just takes away 1 win. That's all it does. See how it did that? It only took away 1 win, and we can play it again. That's the thing. See, it's really easy to do, so that's actually really cool. But as I said, instead of me waste, I'm just going to spend credits and do that. I just want to play these quick games real quick just to show you. Because as I said, in this scenario, I'm just showing you guys how to actually get the new LA Knight and, of course, the actual brand new Chyna. Well, yeah, trying to show you guys how to get both. I'm just trying to make these videos as awesome, I guess. I don't know. And like I said, just trying to give you guys demonstrations on, like, if this scenario would happen or, you know, or that scenario, you know, all that type of stuff. But as I said, you got to make sure you got to keep your points up, because if you don't keep your points up, then the opponents were just going to come in and get the victory, and you don't want that. And there we go, see? Now, whenever they accept the surrender, it's up to you to accept it if you want, or you guys can just keep taking out their cards and just get more points. It's up to you. Now, from that defeat that we just had, now we got it back, see? Even if we do get a defeat, it doesn't matter. If before it used to actually reset us all the way at the start. Now it doesn't do that. Even with just 1 defeat, it only takes away 1 win. But of course, if you guys, if you continue to win, then you guys get that win back and then just keep going up. It might cost you a couple of matches or like free videos, of course, which I get that. But in the long run, it's a good idea because it's really simple and it makes the game so much better than restarting from scratch. And that's actually a good thing because you do not want to start from scratch because it takes so long to get back up. You know what I mean? It takes so long, and that's actually no joke. Well, if that makes sense. It takes so long to actually get all your points back up. It does take a while. So now in this scenario, yes, we'll have to take that out. So there we go. But like I said, there's another win. I just want to see if we can actually get some more cool stuff. But like I said, try out some of the ideas that I do, and you guys might be able to get some big wins. Oh, Oscar prize. I'll take that. I wish we would get more XP from that. I wish. But I'll definitely take an Oscar prize card. Now, guys, for the final one, are you guys ready? Let's go ahead and get a guaranteed adventure card, because you should get a guaranteed one from this one unless they changed it. All right, last one. Here we go. But guys, though, that is how you guys can actually get the brand new LA Knight and Chyna. Boom, event cards are free. But like I said, guys, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. And let me know if you guys actually have the brand new LA Knight and Chyna Boom event cards. Because, guys, the new cards are so cool. They're like some of the best cards in the game. Okay, see, now sometimes my stupidity does it. Yeah, see? Yep, I'm screwed. Yep, that time my stupidity was so bad. It was pretty insane. I still can't believe I did that. So I just messed up just like that, see? And I have to waste even more credits, waste even more matches, which is just ridiculous. Oh my god, it's just ridiculous, man. See? Even a lot of times I make stupid mistakes, or of course a lot of times you don't get the right cards you want. Yes, that does happen. A lot of times you may not get the right cards you want, which it does happen. I get that. Okay, we'll do this. Yes. But as I said, do not let them have the middle, because if they have the middle, then you're pretty much screwed. And I will definitely say a lot of these matches do take a long time to play. So I will say, be ready to play these games, because some of these matches do take a long time to play. That's why it's called Ready to Play the Game. I don't know. Pretty interesting. There we go. That's a victory. So I just got that victory back that I just, stupidly just handed over to the opponent. That was my bad. I just want to get that a guaranteed adventure, but, also showing you guys just more strategies. That's the thing. That's all this game mode is just going back and forth in matches and stuff, and just watching me just waste credits. I don't have much. It's just, I just use these credits for, like, certain things and stuff. I just save them because I don't really spend money on this game, because there's really no point. And I will definitely say in this certain game, you don't really have to spend money, because you guys can get all these cards legitimately for free. So there's really no point in actually spending money on it. So, okay, now you guys might be questioning, why did I do that? Well, the main reason why I did that, instead of me going, triple on that, see? Because instead of me doing that, I was able to save the, because then they would have been able to actually put a card there instead, and I wouldn't have been able to put anything. You see what I mean? That's the thing. Sometimes you have to actually think strategically. Well, it's always about being strategic, of course. And there we go. And just instead of getting the points, which I do recommend, yes, here we go. Guaranteed adventure. Boom. Yes, we actually, my first adventure pro, it's actually a Zarya. Let's go. That is awesome. I'm actually kind of curious what an Adventure Pro actually, how strong it is. Because, guys, this is how you guys can actually get the brand new Chyna prize card and the LA Knight Adventure, which is really cool. But, guys, though, these two new cards are amazing. They're really awesome. Pretty sweet. I'll definitely say that. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys, know whenever I post a video. Peace, guys. Love you.